Burnt toast theory is proof that even when things don't feel like they're working out for you in your life, that the law of attraction is at work and you are being rerouted and redirected to be a direct match for what it is you want to manifest to your life, and even better. And this just happened to me like right now. In manifestation, we talk a lot about trusting the process and divine timing, and that can be really hard to do when you're experiencing some painful stuff or annoying stuff. So the burnt toast theory is saying like, you've burnt your toast and it's so annoying, but it delayed you from maybe leaving for work at that time, and then it protected you from a potential accident that you could have gotten in. In case you're not familiar with me, it's important for you to know that I came from a highly abusive background, and I had to really like claw my way to the top. Like, things did not come easily. There would be a setback. I would take 5 steps forward and then 7 steps back, kind of a thing. It's not like I magically just manifested everything by sitting back. And I'm very direct about that with all the receipts on my podcast, which is top 5 in 57 countries now, and on here. But ultimately, all those setbacks were redirects in order for me to get to where I needed to be to help millions of people while me making millions of dollars. So now when things happen, I have to remind myself of all the evidence of how even when something is painful, even when something sucks, there's something else greater at work that's repositioning me for something better. Woke up this morning, I was excited to have my coffee, a slow morning, go to Pilates, and the power was out with no estimate on when it's coming back on. I'm like, how am I even going to open my garage to be able to get out? And I was frustrated in that loop, and I was in that low gunky energy, and we don't want to be in that energy. That's not the energy of abundance. And so I asked myself, well, why could this be happening? I'm guessing this is happening to serve me or protect me on some greater level. Well, I learned that my garage has a battery, so I was able to get out. And then because I couldn't make my coffee at home, I went and got a coffee, and I ended up running into someone that I have not seen in 20 years. Like, it was serendipitous. Like, this is someone that I've tried to find on Facebook and connect with for a long time, where I've kind of given up. And they were literally in front of me in line, to the point where I was like, I can't even believe this, like a shooketh moment. Well, that would not have happened hadn't that inconvenience been going on. Let's start an evidence chain right now below inside the comments. What is something that's bad or annoying that happened that actually had to happen when you look back in order for you to have had your manifestation, meet the person, get the job, have the success in your business, or even something small like what happened to me today, which I don't even think is small. I was like, this is the law of attraction at work, people. Share this with someone who you know will appreciate it, and go binge the podcast, Project Me with Tiffany Carter.